Hey everybody, here is your weekly update for the week of October 11th, 2021. Want to remind everybody that our PTSO meeting, our first parent teacher student organization meeting, is tomorrow, October 12th, 2021 at 3:45 here at Larson Heights. So hope that you can make it. Want to remind you also that this month our second step program is focusing on skills for learning. So we're working our way through this skills for learning theme. In our morning announcements, I'll be reminding students to listen, focus their attention, use self talk to stay on task, and to be assertive when asking for help with learning. Um, these skills will help students be successful learners in school, and we're really grateful that our students get to take part in this program. The first unit in second step program was to help the students to learn those school-wide expectations, and then this month we're all focused in on skills for learning. So be sure to be looking for more information about that coming home from your student's teacher. I also want to remind you that October is, we're raising awareness of bullying and what bullying looks like, and then also not just making everybody aware of it, but also standing up and eliminating bullying in our schools. I think it's important for everybody to understand what bullying actually is. Bullying is not necessarily kids saying rude and disrespectful things to one another. That is just stuff that happens, and that's why we've been using Kelso's Choice to help kids solve that problem on their own. Bullying is a whole other level of action, and it involves an imbalance of power. So the bully has some level of power, whether that's physical power or social power or knowledge of embarrassing information or popularity or that kind of thing in order to control or harm others. So it's a very systemic and intentional practice where one person is using whatever power they have to control or harm other people. Um, Bullying also involves a repetition of behavior. So we would see bullying behaviors happening more than once. And there has to be that power imbalance piece that I was talking about earlier. So once we start to see things, behaviors happen a couple times, and students are using Kelso's Choice, if it continues, that's where we really talk to kids about it's no longer a small problem, it's a big problem, and they need to go get help. One of the other things we're really trying to focus on with our students is that when we see somebody being bullied, to go and be a hero and stop that from happening. Um, so we all play a part in this and standing up to bullying and making sure that all of our students in our community are safe and able to access their education. So that is all I've got for this weekly update. Thanks for checking in. Have a good week, and let's keep doing great things for kids.